Hey there, this is Tets of Tets Toys and Shenanigans. Today we're obviously going to have a look at Legends Trypticon, or Dinosaura, the ultimate Decepticon weapon. However, the first thing you should do is check my blog for the translated comics. Once you've read them, slap those 136 stickers on that sucker. It makes all the difference. In a break with popular trend, I'm going to start with Full Tilt. He's super purple, so very purple. Everywhere is purple, except for 3 spots and 2 stickers. I wish there was a bit more colour to this guy, as his detailing is pretty good. Robot mode is lots of fun and quite poseable, even more so if you deliberately leave panels open and hide them with a well-framed shot. And he's a nice size with deluxe sized robots. Little Tilt definitely looks like a drone character, which fits his character in a way. After all, he was developed from a backup drive of Trypticon. His main face sculpt is really nice, and Little Tilt's face is kind of boring and plain. But that's okay. Transformation is simple, easy and effective. Vehicle mode gives me a very cool Batman Bat-Tumbler feeling. I really like the cockpit detailing and wish there was an easy way for me to colour the control panels up. It rolls well, looks tough, and is generally awesome. You can arm him up with 5mm weapons as well. I do really like the ambient sculpting on both of Full Tilt's modes. They really kind of make him look really tough and like an army vehicle. It's a good sign when you want to spend a lot of time playing with a minor figure from the set. Full Tilt is a great accessory to Trypticon. I mean that literally. When plugged onto Trypticon, it looks a lot like a tie. Which is a nice segue to Trypticon himself. I've always liked Trypticon. I especially like the way he was portrayed in War for Cybertron. He's always been made out as a major weapon, but he's certainly been killed enough times. This guy is great. I've been looking forward to him since he was announced, and the more I saw, like that sweet, sweet prototype leg. He's big. He's 1980s dinosaurish. And he's a great update of the original toy. Sculpting is just awesome. Lots of mechanical bits and pieces all over the place. They've done well with the colours, but there is practically no paint on him. That's why I recommend the stickers be applied. All except for his eyes. If you leave the eyes unstickered, you can fake some light piping through them. When the stickers are on, he just comes alive. The best part of this new update is they've included a bunch of awesome articulation on some ridiculously tight joints. Ankle tilts, good hips, and a hinge type tail allow for a great number of poses. On top of that, he can also eat little headmasters or other little toys. Isn't that cute? They just pop his tummy to get him out, and that also makes it extremely handy for accessory storage. If you plug a headmaster into his head, you can open up a forehead gun and his horn. I guess now, in a way, Trypticon has become a headmaster too. As far as I'm aware, transformation is pretty similar to the G1 version. Some nice things that I like are, despite the dino head being badly hidden, the way it retracts reminds me of the scene in Fall of Cybertron, where he gets reformatted into the Nemesis. While the transformation is simple enough, it's made a bit tricky by the weight of the toy. The good news is, the spaceship mode actually looks pretty cool. Once again, there are lots of spots for headmaster figures to interact with, and lots of spots for mounting weapons. If you look underneath, and ignore the arms, there is somewhat spaceshipy details, and I think it looks pretty cool. Much better than Fortress Maximus's battleship mode, that's for sure. You can open up the nose for storage of other toys as well. Get in there. On top of that, it rolls pretty well too. The Dino-based mode involves unfolding the legs, which again, due to the size and weight, is a bit fiddly. But it certainly looks like a base all spread out and stuff. I love that the Dino hip joints have silver painted on them, and when exposed like this, they look like generators. There's even more spots for headmasters and guns and other base toys to connect. From the top, there is what the instructions call the catapult, for launching full tilt down the main ramp, which kinda works. I don't know, that's okay. It's nice that it's there. You can also have many different types of vehicles for him to interact with the base as well. It's very cool. What I like the most about this guy is he actually feels a lot like a base. He has a lot more interactivity with the smaller characters, and I get a generally better feeling from him than I do when I had Metroplex in his city mode. There was just like more for deluxe size and legend size figures to do and play with him. It was very, very nice. Finally, there's the Mega Monster mode, made up from the comic book. It uses the tail as a head, and his normal head as a kind of stumpy tail. It's okay, kind of fun, a nice addition, but nowhere near necessary. And so there we go, a quick review of Legends Dinosaura, or Trypticon. They're the same toys, whether you buy the TakaraTomy or the Hasbro. It doesn't matter, except price maybe. I like it. I like it a lot. I give him a rating of lots of fun.